Hi, everybody. This is Israel Silva. We are coming to you live. This is the fourth and final part of our webinar, and this is the Budget Challenge. Budget Challenge. Can you say that with me? Budget Challenge. This is the 2024 Budget Challenge. We're doing a challenge to help you grow in your finances. And how can you do that? With tools and resources. One of the tools is the budget. Yes, the dreaded budget, the spending plan, if you will. And we're going to go through that. We're in a four-part series, and this is the fourth part. We've had three other classes. You can see that on our website at financialchampion.net. And we're going to run through this bit and see what we catch you up on. If you missed it, it's your first time. There's four things that we usually do with our budgets that we have. We have goals. And some of those goals can be emergency fund, save $1,000, save 3 to 6 months, whatever you feel you need. That's a goal, financial goal. Some other ones you may have are like clear financial goals of like, I want a specific set of money that I want in my retirement, or I want saved for a specific reason. You have a financial goal. Other things is to reduce your debt, and that is an important part of how much I'm going to pay off and when I'm going to pay it off by. That's another financial goal. And last one is your invest for growth. Like, I'm going to set aside so much money to invest in real estate, the stock market, my own business. What is that? To get any of these financial goals, you have to have a plan. And really and truly, a budget is just that. It's a plan. And so I want to help you create your plan. And so we have a process, and I'm going to tell you about this process right now in the Budget Challenge. It's an 8-step process. I know 8 steps, but it's 2 steps we've been going through in each one of these webinars. And this is a methodology. It's basically based on game theory, developed by Dr. Jane McGonigal in her book, The Super Better is the name of the book. And we're applying it to our finances. She has it where she can help you in your mental health. But in this case, we're looking at it how you can apply this methodology into your finances and creating a budget that really works, that works for you, tailored to you. And how do we do this? We do it by creating this game format, and there's these 8 steps. We've talked about 6 of them already, so we're going to dive into the last 2 steps. This is rule number 7. There's 7 steps or 7 rules. And so these rules, when you follow them, create this game that you can use. And so number 7 is adopt a secret identity. Don't let anyone know. Okay, it doesn't have to be secret, but you can make it secret. And it's a secret identity that will help you achieve your epic goal. Now, you can go back to the other classes, but basically an epic goal is something that you set for yourself over the next 90 days, a financial epic goal in this case, whether that's paying off a credit card or saving up money or increasing your income. What is that epic goal? What you want to create in this series, you want to create a budget that's going to help you reach that. And so things to do to create your secret identity is you create your dream team, your hero dream team. Why a secret identity? What does this have to do with anything? There's a lot of psychology, a lot of studies been done, and when you can perceive yourself, like see yourself as something you're not, and make that identity become real to you, your mind can start to envision itself there. And I like the way Jim Rohn said it. He said, become a millionaire, not for the $1 million, but what it will make of you, what it will create you to become. So if you start seeing yourself as a millionaire or multimillionaire, and you envision that, you might be the millionaire budgenator, right? You're the budget millionaire. If you see yourself and you give yourself that identity, and then you go, that's who I am, the decisions that come up will come to you and go, oh, you got to spend money here, you got to spend money there, you got a decision to make here, you got a decision to make there. But then what would the millionaire budgenator do? The millionaire budgenator, I'm just making up a word there, right? So you make up whatever you feel. Make this fun. This doesn't have to be, finances doesn't have to be scary. It doesn't have to be boring. It can be fun. And really it comes down to using your imagination, your creativity, and work with other people, talk to someone. And we talked about last week in our teaching about recruiting your allies. Recruit your allies, your friends, people who you have a trust with, and talk to them. Like, hey, what can help me create my secret identity? That might be one of the tasks that you have to do. And think about how this secret identity, their strengths are, they don't, whatever your weaknesses are, make that their strengths. And then you become that person. So if you have a weakness that you uh, get upset and you go and find a way to take it out by going to the mall and spending it on your credit card, and I'm going to treat myself to feel better. Okay, so then your millionaire budgeter doesn't do that. They have the strength to resist temptations. They have the strength to look at themselves and find another way to be happy about decisions. Again, this is the part where you have to envision. A lot of everything has to do with finances. A lot of it has to do with behavior. Some of it's math. I think Dave Ramsey says it's like 20% math, but 80% behavior. How do you change your behavior? That's really what we're trying to do, is look into yourself, think of a persona that you want to become, identify your character strengths, and then the persona, who they are, what they're strong. Some of them might have weaknesses too, and you have to understand strengths and weaknesses, and look at yourself and try to put those weaknesses that you have into their strengths, and then create a story. Like, what's the mission of your millionaire budgenator? And this millionaire budgenator, I'm just making that up. They go out and their goal is to help other people become millionaires, or help other orphans have a home and find a family, whatever that story is. And then you think about, again, this is like the childlike part inside of you. This makes it fun and creative. I mean, it doesn't have to be all serious, but the biggest thing is you have to get your mind engaged, and that's why psychology comes in here. A game is only fun because you're in an imaginary environment. You're trying to defeat dragons or trying to defeat another army. That's what a game does. It takes you into another mental environment, and that's what this is trying to do. Help you become somebody else that you want to become, that you want to be like, and you will win in your finances. This person, your persona, your secret identity, they are winning in their finances. You can do the same thing. So that's why this is fun. It doesn't, again, it's not stuffy. And yes, it might feel weird, but that's okay. Join our financial champion community. All of us are going to be this weird. All of us are going to be strange, but all of us are going to win in our finances. All of us are going to take our finances to the next level. So really, we'd love to see you in our community. So this is rule 7. And we'll go to the next rule. Rule number 8 is celebrate the victory. A little secret here. This is the added rule that I put in that Dr. Jane McGonigal left out of her Super Better formula. But I think it's so important to celebrate the victory. My wife loves to celebrate. We prepare all year. We put in our budget every month to put money aside for her birthday month, which is in April, and that's coming up here in a few months. And we just put money aside so that we can celebrate every weekend. Go out to nice dinners, have nice parties. We had a friend of ours that a few years ago, she invited us to her 50th birthday party, and it was parties. It was a 3-day event: Friday, Saturday, Sunday, dinner, basketball game, play, church event, barbecue, all of this. And she flew people in. Yes, this was a really nice. She flew people into the city, friends from all over the place, and rented a bus and went around. Now that is a celebration of life. That's the same thing we need to do when we celebrate our budget. Maybe not all that detail, but celebrate your victory. Let's plan 90 days to create your goal, whatever that goal is, and how you're going to use your budget to get to that financial goal. And we'll help you again in the community. We want to work with you, set you up, but we'll work with you on that. And even if you don't join the community, do these steps on your own. Set up your own goals, your own activities, find your allies, recruit them, create your secret identity, and then plan your party. Partay. Plan it. Celebrate the small wins along the way. Whether you're paying off $1,000 or saving $1,000, what are you going to do to celebrate this? Because back to the game theory, you have to have rewards so that you feel good about this. This activates the dopamine and the cytosine and all these different hormones that make you feel good. And this is what makes it fun. It's a checkbox. I did it. I saved 1,000. I paid 1,000. I increased my income by 1,000. All these different things you can create the goals, create the task, and have fun doing it. And we want to help you there, by setting up this structure, setting up this platform, setting up this community that will support you to do that. So build connections. That's the reason you want to celebrate. You want to celebrate, you want to build connections, you want to reflect and recharge on what you just did. Because we're just telling you 90-day increments. That means you make one goal, you reach it, celebrate, and say, hey, I'm looking to the next mountain, the next mountain, the next level, the next level, the next level. You don't ever stop. One thing you'll learn is finances are an infinite game. That means they don't stop until you stop breathing. It's an infinite game. So you look at this differently. You don't just like, I'm going to win today. I know football game, they won the game, they're done. This is not a one and done. This is a continuous improvement, getting better all the time. How am I going to survive? How I'm going to learn to thrive? How am I going to learn to be in surplus? And how am I going to go from success to significance? These are all the things that you're going to do in the Financial Champion community. And we have other levels there. We can help you go there. And that's one of the things you want to do is you want to make an impact in this celebration. Imagine, getting out of debt or paying off a car or paying off your home and having this celebration party. This is the paid off home mortgage party, paid off mortgage party. And then your kids being there and like, hey kids, you're going to blow out the candles with us. We have paid off $190,000 in debt, $250,000 in debt. We paid off our $500,000 home. Here's 500 candles. We're going to blow them off. So think about that. What kind of impact would it have on your children, on your friends, on your community? That is what we want to celebrate with you. So invite us to the party. Celebrate the victory. That is the rule number 8. All of this comes back to the budget challenge of 2024. I'm challenging you to take these 8 steps with us. Join the Financial Champion community. We'll walk you through these 8 steps. We'll help you set up. If we can get people in together, we want to pair you up. And now, again, we have applications. We don't just take anybody. You have to pay to be in the club, in the membership. But we want you to join. Join the Financial Champion community. We're launching it, this week, the 27th to February 3rd. This week is where you can sign up. We have an application, and we really want you to understand that this is about you improving your finances and helping others do the same. It is really like what the Bible says, that iron sharpens iron. And we want you to sharpen each other. We want you to be a part of this community. It's not perfect. No one's perfect. But because of working together and like bonding, you can help someone else and they can help you. We want to be here to be your guides, your facilitators. Monica and I, we have content we put together. We'll walk you through all these different steps. There's so many things to do. And if you want to find out how to do it, sign up. The cost is $15 per month. I'll show you where you can do that. You can go to our website, and it's financialchampion.net. So we have these prices: $15 for a month, $50 per month, $150 per month. We really don't have the $50 and $150 month set up yet. That's in the waiting list. We're developing that. Right now, we just want to build our community. We want to get people coming in, and we want to start running through these challenges: the debt-free challenge, the budget challenge, the increased income challenge. We're going to help you do all these challenges, because every 90 days, we want a new challenge. We want a new thing for you to accomplish. And this is not going to stop. You're going to keep getting better. Your finances are going to keep getting better. You're going to have fun doing this, and we're going to be there right with you. High five virtually. Maybe we'll set up some in-person things too, but for now, this is an online community, and we hope that you will join it. We would love to support you to reach your financial goals. We're here for you. Again, my name is Israel Silva, Financial Champion. We just want to say we want to see you succeed and help others succeed. So join us. Go to financialchampion.net. We'd love to see you in the community. See you there.